Be prepared. It's time. The portal is already open, and it's breaking every rule you thought September was following. Tomorrow isn't just another day on the calendar, it's a coded event that's been etched into time itself. Day and year fold into each other like a hidden pattern that was waiting for the exact moment to show itself. Most will ignore it, thinking it's nothing, but for the chosen ones, this portal is already active. The alignment has been circling, waiting, building, and now it's here. This is a signal, and it only comes once. Ignore it, and you miss the point of why you were alive to see it. The numbers lock together tomorrow in a way they never have before. And if you can't see the 1818 in the date, don't worry. It comes from the day, 18th, and then you add the month, plus the year, 9 plus 2, plus 0, plus 2, plus 5. That's 18 again. That's not random, that's a mirror code. And every time numbers mirror like this, mystics warned that destiny bends. Entire storylines collapse, new ones open. Some lives change in a single night. This is the kind of date that doesn't just mark time, it flips it. What you were meant to do, who you were meant to meet, the path you thought was set in stone, tomorrow has the power to rewrite all of it. If you're starting to feel the influence of this portal, feel free to leave your thoughts below. You could even drop 1818 along with it if you want to align with this portal. But here's the part nobody wants to admit. Once the code activates, you don't get to step back into the old script. You're already inside the rewrite. Tomorrow is the last gate before the storm. Think of 1818 as the final quality control for your inner field before eclipse season kicks in. Everything that comes after, the heavier planetary hits, the emotional accelerants of the eclipses, will land on whatever foundation you've laid by then. This is not a mystical comfort, it's a practical hinge. If you walk into eclipse season with unresolved tensions, half-made decisions, or habits that drain you, those things won't quietly fade away. They will be magnified. They will be louder. The universe doesn't punish. It amplifies what's already present. This checkpoint doesn't fix you. 1818 doesn't fix everything. It tests whether you're ready to face what's coming. That's the purpose of this date, to show you what can stand the pressure and what will crumble under it. Expect tests that are quick and precise, a relationship showing its real priorities in one evening, a job situation that suddenly reveals its limits, an offer that either aligns or exposes the gap between what you say you want and what you actually accept. These are not random inconveniences. They are calibrations. There's another layer, timing. The energy around 1818 can accelerate endings that have been inching along for months, or it can nudge beginnings that were delayed. For some, it will feel like the air shifts and a quiet decision becomes impossible to ignore. For others, it will reveal the exact thing they've been avoiding. This is the last clean mirror before the eclipses distort the reflections. So whatever you don't see now, you'll be working with in amplified form later. That's why this moment matters. Not because it saves you from trouble, but because it hands you a choice. Make the cut now, or have the cut make itself later under harsher conditions. Don't mistake subtlety for insignificance. The tests that come through 1818 can be surgical. They can remove what's been dead weight without drama, or they can yank it from you suddenly. Either way, what's left after this portal is what you will carry into the next, darker, faster season. Pay attention tonight. The difference between a smooth passage and a turbulent wake often comes down to what you allow to remain. When someone actually passes through this gate, it shows up as a change you can feel in the center of you, not as a new set of perfect circumstances. It's not that bills dissolve or relationships instantly become ideal. It's that your internal field stops arguing with itself. The noise that used to run your decisions, the constant second-guessing, the panic that masked as urgency, the tiny compulsions to prove or perform, it slows, then fades. You'll know you passed the gate not because your life looks better, but because your energy stopped screaming. This is an energetic punctuation mark. People describe it as weightless clarity. Choices that used to feel like carrying boulders suddenly feel like picking up a single clear page. You'll notice decisions come easier, not because you force them, but because the pull of what's false or unnecessary has loosened. The internal alarm